Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Devin Booker. Scotty Barnes is out there with Whitmore. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. Brooklyn with the ball. A drive by Barnes. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Connects from three-point range.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Ivy finds Randall. And they call an illegal screen here.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Golden State Warriors. The kick out to Barnes. Hartenstein with a screen on Randall. The drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Julius Randle. Booker the pass to Hartenstein. It's deflected. Three-pointer, Randle sinks the triple. Randle's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Pass to Whitmore. Screen by Hartenstein. He takes it in, and Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Ivy. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 13 feet away. Handle no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Whitmore. He has 5. And good that time. Whitmore's got 7 points in the game.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Pass to Randall. And here's Ivy. Randall with a screen for Ivy. Takes it inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Booker. Ball against Maxey. Here's Whitmore. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Booker. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA. The sweet spot, the corner 3 by D Book.
Pass to Ivy. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Passing, no good. Nets leading by 7. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And Randall has got the ball here for Phoenix. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Here's Ball. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Barnes outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Suns trail by 4. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. It's Brooks on the wing. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Booker. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
And Phoenix has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Jackson Davis. Brooks right side. The Suns need to get a shot off. Randall from outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Randall's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. The kick out to Barnes. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3-point field goal.
Barnes has got 7 points in the game. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. To the right side. Randall down low, covered by Barnes. And it's blocked. Whitmore with it. He has 7. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Robson for 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Hey, Kevin. The front office for the Thunder is not waiting around this season to make trades. They are beyond excited with what they were able to do acquiring Kevin Durant, and there were rumblings for this for the last couple of weeks that it might be in the works. His leadership, offense, and championship pedigree brings a rare commodity to this organization, and it's going to be a fascinating phase for both Kevin and his new teammates in the organization.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Whitmore in at the 3.
And that's what I like about Devin Booker in the two-man game. This guy doesn't force anything. He always makes the right basketball play.
And here's Brooks from outside. Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. And that one's good. Brooks.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Doris, what's the key for a team like the Nets, who have to hit the reset button, so to speak?
I think, Kevin, you have to find consistency at the head coaching position, because then you can set clear and achievable goals for your team going forward. You set a style of play, commit to it, and just build year by year, game by game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Nets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Ball against Maxey. driving to the basket. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Now, Whitmore, 13 points in the game. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Ivy. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Olynyk, a screen on Maxey. Kicks it out to Booker. Now, here's Ball. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. That's good from Booker on the assist from Ball. Booker's got 6 points.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Watson for three. Rebounded by the Nets. And here is Ball. Scoreless thus far. Olynyk, a screen on Maxey. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Suns trail by 11. Maxey with the screen on Booker. They get it again. Bassey. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Inside, here's Ivy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And not too long ago, Doris, there were such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Randle comes in for Peyton Watson. And Wells is subbed in for Maxey.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Brooklyn making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randle has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Randle against Bamba. Front past the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Whitmore. Bamba sets a screen. Whitmore with it. Out defended by Randall. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. His three-pointers off the mark. And Randall has got the ball here for Phoenix. Down by 15. And here's Brooks from outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. Ball surveying the defense. And so we conclude the first half. Nets lead by 15. And a chance now to... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And that game against the Warriors, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Nets.
They've made it fun to watch.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Cam Whitmore has been really making it happen, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Wells. Jaden Ivey is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Randall. And it's Bassey in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Ball from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball against Maxey. Here's Randall. That one doesn't go. Good D by Barnes. Pass to Hartenstein. Rebound by the Suns. Bassey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Suns trail by 15. Ivey kicks to Wells. Ivey against Barnes. Ivey passes to Bassey. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Bassey's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Phoenix.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Hartenstein with the screen on Maxey. Ball, the pass to Hartenstein. Wells with the steal. Maxey on the wing. Over Barnes. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Maxey's got his second basket.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
And they pick up 2. And the Nets lead by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Brooklyn. Maxey looking it over. Here's Bassey. Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Master Olynyk, shot clock at 3. Barnes can't get it to go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
I mean, how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Kicks it out to Booker. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Maxey passes to Wells. Booker against Ivy. Suns moving the ball around. Randall outside. Takes a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Randall's got 13.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a 3. So can I.
Olynyk, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Ball. Barnes sets a screen for Ball. In the corner, it's Whitmore. And the Nets, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Nets leading by 12. With 3, Booker. Maxey grabs the miss. Randall outside. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
The kick out to Ball. Barnes outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Randall finds Maxey. Olynyk with the steal. Ball against Maxey. Here's Booker. He's got 11. The kick out to Ball. Off target from three-point range. Suns trail by 10. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Ball. It's Randall with the drive. Misses in close. For Brooklyn, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Ball against Maxey. Olynyk, a screen on Maxey. Olynyk has the open look. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Outside, Maxey from deep three-point land. They get it back.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall against Barnes. Back to Maxey. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Maxey's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. And it's Ball penetrating. Olynyk dishes to Barnes. With 2 seconds left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had.
Let's be the one that just plays harder. Keep playing through it. Keep playing. Keep playing our game. Here we go.
Mike Budenholzer laying it down to his good team, asking a little bit more. From the energy standpoint, more effort from his guys.
Yeah, and I think he sees an opportunity for them to try and make a move here. Doesn't want to let that pass by.
Second personal foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Devin Booker out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Cam Whitmore.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Whitmore finds Poole. Back to Whitmore. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Shed. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Booker. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Booker. And you know who? Devin Booker.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Maxey against Poole. Pass to Jackson Davis. Driving in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Booker outside. Here's Whitmore. Off target with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Brooks finds Jackson Davis. Now, here's Watson. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Going inside. It's good. And that's now 27 points for Cam Whitmore.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Poole against Maxey. It's deflected. Here's Whitmore. Jackson Davis defending. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Fires for 3. And the Suns miss again. Nets leading by 12. Barnes with it. Maxey covering. Kicks it out to Booker. Misses the 3. Suns have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. And that one drops for him. The Nets call time.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Down low. Here's Randall. That shot misses. Good D by Barnes. To the middle. Ball finds Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Here's Randall. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul.
Difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Barnes the screen. Ball kicks to Barnes. Ball against Maxey. Ball, the pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
Randall against Barnes. Randall down low. Pass to Wells. Here's Bassett. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 2 to shoot.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes committed to contesting and altering shots.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The drive-by ball. Barnes with it. Booker outside. Barnes screen on Ivy. Booker with it. Now defended by Randall. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Ball against Maxey. Here's Randall. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein with the screen on Maxey. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Whitmore. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein finds Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
Free throw good. Whitmore.
Whitmore, 2 shots.
That one misses.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Here's Whitehead. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Watson. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Cam Whitmore.
They say revenge is a dish that's better.